Hey guys, it's Oscar here from Sidekick Gaming. As usual, I'm joined here by Callum.
Hey guys, I'm Callum.
We're gonna do a Q&A because we thought it would be sensible to do a Q&A at 100 subs. And we asked you guys for some questions, and some of you guys answered. Some of you guys were like, "What the hell does that mean?" And some of you guys had some really weird questions. So we're gonna answer them all. And unlike last time, we're actually going to say who asked them. And some questions are pretty similar, so we'll answer them quickly or say the same as last time or whatever like that. But yeah, here we go. First question's by Alpa30 on PSN. He said, "What was your first expensive car in GTA 5 Online?" Callum?
Mine was the Adder.
The Adder?
Yeah.
Mine was probably the Adder 2. Because everybody said that was the best car at the start, so everybody wanted to go out and buy that. The NTXS had faster acceleration, so yeah. And
that was my second car.
This is another one by Alpa30, because he sent us like loads of questions. He said, "What was your best moment with your friends?" And I'm gonna say, if you're talking about gaming, my best moment in gaming, or well, I'd say it has to be best moments, was when I used to live in France with Callum, and like when his mum would work, he would go around my house and we'd play PS2, or when my mum had to work, I'd go around his house and play PS2 or whatever, and we'd always have to sleep round each other's houses and stuff like that, so it was like the perfect dream for us. It was great, and we'd just stay up and play PlayStation 2. I remember one time we were trying to play Invisimals, and it's like a VR game, virtual reality game, so you have to like look at this card with the camera and stuff, and it was really dark, and we couldn't put the lights on, so we had to just like try and shine a light out of the bed, but then we gave up after a while. If you're talking about best moment with your friends, like in general, then I'd have to say it's probably like the abandoned house that me and Callum broke into. But yeah, okay, Callum's turn.
Moving on. We found a shotgun, but moving on. My favourite moment was actually a couple of years ago, where we went into that abandoned house, and Oscar, on the way out, Oscar smashed this bit of glass by accident. So on our way out, we were getting down, we were exploring a bit in the downstairs part, and then from the corner of my eye I spot this old man looking through this like sort of railing thing so he could see us, and I was like, "Oscar, get down! And he was like, What? I can't hear you!" I'm like, and then I point at the railing, and then he can see like the old man. He's like, "Oh shit!" And he just like hides behind this thing, and it's like the heart, the adrenaline pumping and stuff. It's amazing.
He was like looking through and stuff, and we thought we could see him, but for him it was probably pitch black in there. But we could see him looking straight into like our souls. It was so horrible. And then we got out. We were like, "Okay," you were like, "It's now or never." And I'm like, "Okay," and let's just go. So then we climbed over the fence, we legged it, and it was so.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, jumping off the bridge was fun as well, but not as
but you lost your glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was amazing.
Another question by Alpa30. What is your dream? Well, basically, this one time there was a police officer in a bikini, and no, I'm just kidding. My dream, dream in YouTube. Then my dream in YouTube would be to reach a fair amount of subs and hopefully earn enough money from it that I can like buy new games to do content on, so I don't have to rely on my pocket money to produce content, and I can actually rely on money being produced, and then I'll donate some of it to charity, like a percentage of it to charity, or if anybody donates to the channel, a percentage of it will go to charity and stuff like that, which makes it a bit fairer.
So basically, we want to be as popular as PewDiePie. So
not as popular as PewDiePie. That's too popular. Like a nice even amount. So maybe like
20,000, 30,000.
If I got to 10,000 or 15,000, I think I'd be happy. I'd be more than happy at that amount. I think, to be honest. But yeah, I'd love to do YouTube as a job, but obviously it doesn't work out for everyone. But yeah, I'd love to do that at some point. It is demanding, but it'd be nice to do it. What about you, Callum? What's your dream?
I wanted to be popular enough to get money off YouTube, like enough to make a living.
Well, I'd like to have enough so that the channel pays for itself. So for new content to go on the channel, like it's not going to burn a hole in my pocket. Like, I own 50 quid, I'll buy a game for the channel and stuff like that. Alpa30 asks again, what is your favourite game? Now, I don't know. I have to say that as a child, like, I loved Ratchet and Clank 1, 2, and 3. I also like Jack and Daxter trilogy as well, 1, 2, and 3. And I also like Little Big Planet. I adore Little Big Planet. So I don't know what my favourite game is. Really, I don't really have a favourite game. I think that Ratchet and Clank and Jack and Daxter were the best trilogies ever. I mean, Sly Cooper as well. Sly was great.
More precise. We're gonna have to be more precise, like
more precise. I'd say Little Big Planet because that's like a standalone, like game. I'd say Little Big Planet 2 then.
Yeah, for example, my favourite FPS is Battlefield 4.
Yeah, PS2 class.
My favourite action adventure games are like Jack and Daxter and Ratchet and Clank.
I don't have a favourite. Really?
You can't really choose them to them. And like your favourite sort of community game, Little Big Planet. Because it is basically based off the community.
Yeah, it is.
It would actually be really bad.
Little Big Planet 3 is just made by the community now, though, because the people working on the story levels are actually people from the community that got hired.
Yeah.
The game, yeah. Another question by Alpa30. What would you do if you got 100k subscribers? I can't even think of reaching that number. Like, I never think we'll reach that number. But if we did get 100,000, like, first I'd like hang up the play button that you get from YouTube when you reach 100,000. And secondly, I don't know. I think we'd do a lot more giveaways if we got 100,000.
If I got 100,000,
giveaways.
I would scream in the air. If I had 100,000, I'd throw myself in the air, screaming, and I would probably do like a cam sort of thing, and I'll probably like go strip naked into my pants. How about that?
And jump in a pool of cold water, something like that. Something stupid.
Yeah. The ice bucket challenge. We'll do that.
Something at 1,000. Mickey, the great friend of ours, fellow chum, said he wanted to know why we made a YouTube channel. Now a lot of people have asked this, but we're just going to answer this one. So why did we make a YouTube channel?
Because we wanted to.
Because we wanted to. Well, I was just going to say that we used to, well, like we said, I'd be stuck around yours, or you'd be stuck around mine. We'd always used to play games together, and we saw that other YouTubers and stuff like that were doing that, and they were growing a fan base, and we're like, hey, we like fans. Let's start our own YouTube channel. But I was like, yeah, we can't start cheap. Let's go expensive. So I bought like a high quality capture card, and I had to buy another monitor, and I had to get a computer, and I had to get a headset, and I got all this stuff, and started a YouTube channel with Callum. And now Callum's going to get a capture card and a headset and stuff like that later on. But yeah, I just wanted to start high quality, so I was working on the channel for about a year before we even started publishing videos. I was like, I made about 4 different intros, loads of concepts and stuff like that before we even started the channel, because I wanted it to be perfect when it came out. Now this is my favourite question out of them all, and this is the last question of the Q&A. It's by CC No Scope ZZXX, and he asks, does your mum still have sex?
That's a bit personal.
No, I thought this was a great question. I really do. I don't know. I don't ask, to be honest. But I think that you can't go, like, my parents are split up, but you can't go ages. It's a need. It's like you have hunger. You need a friend, and yeah, it's a thing that you need to have in a while. You know, if you don't have it in a while, then you start to like grow old or something like that. You know, you need to keep energized.
You need to keep banging.
What?
Okay. Anyway, well, that question for me is a definite yes. Because I have this perverted stepdad, and I'm pretty sure that he does it to my mum. It was her birthday. It was her birthday not long ago, so
yeah, special
birthday present.
Yeah. We're sorry if this offended the younger viewers.
Jesus Christ. Oh. Why?
Well, we hoped you enjoyed this Q&A for 100 subs. Some interesting questions there. And some of them were a lot of repeats, but you know, they're repeats of good questions. You need to be original with the questions, guys, next time. Original! But no, in all seriousness, thank you so much. 100. I can't even imagine 100 people in a room. That's crazy. You guys are mental. Well, we just want to say thank you, chums, for staying with us to like 100 subs. That's just I can't get my head around it.
And getting like through our problems, like Oscar's capture card problem.
Yeah, I had like an issue.
Thanks for unsubbing, basically.
Staying. Yeah, a few people unsubbed, but they weren't true chums. People that unsubbed.
Maybe they just got disconnected from like YouTube.
Yeah, maybe their
people.
YouTube channel got banned or deleted. It's like, yeah, that's the only possible explanation I can find.
Yeah, we're just too awesome to get unsubbed.
Yeah. No, but in all seriousness, you guys are amazing, and keep watching and keep like telling people about us, because we have loads more content to come. And like I said, Cam's getting a capture card soon. He's getting a headset for like Christmas and stuff like that. So you know, his voice is going to sound better by that time. The videos are going to be better a lot soon, because Callum will be able to publish, and it'll be a lot more professional, because I'll have more time to actually edit my videos and stuff like that if Callum's doing them too. It's just going to get a lot easier for us, and we'll be able to do more content and better quality content for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hey guys, thank you for watching, and thank you guys for getting 100 subs. That's amazing. Now, on Saturday, we're going to have a stream to celebrate 100 subs, and it also happens to be Callum's birthday, so it's kind of like two mashups at the same time. But, you know, it'll be mainly 100 subs, but just Callum will get a lot more praise, I guess, because it's his birthday. Anyway, so Saturday, we're going to be starting around 12-ish English time, because we need to prepare and stuff like that, and then we'll start streaming. We'll stream to about 6:30, maybe. We think it's going to be 6:30, so you'll have plenty of time to join. If you can't be here for the beginning, you can be here for the end, etc, etc. And we're going to be streaming on YouTube, not Twitch, okay? Not on Twitch, on YouTube, because most of our viewers are on YouTube, and we don't want to redirect you to Twitch or anything. So you just go to our channel, you scroll down the homepage on our channel, and at the bottom it should say live events, and when we're live you can click on it. If you don't really want to get it that way, follow us on Twitter at Sidekick Gaming or Sidekick_Gaming, and I'll post a link as soon as we go live. Same with the Facebook. I'm going to post a link on our Facebook as soon as we go live if you follow us on there. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you on the stream on Saturday.